It's Friday night. Do you know where your children are?
Deflecto, up to no good.
Dozens of young people on bicycles stormed a 7-Eleven convenience store in Pico Robertson this Friday evening, stealing whatever they could get their hands on.
Cherry Slurpee!
Including food and lottery tickets, stuffing their shirts and sweatshirts and pockets with the merchandise, ransacking and trashing the place in a matter of minutes.
Now let's trash this dump.
When it was over, the scene inside was disarray. The violent crowd scattered into the darkness as quickly as it arrived, with all of the criminal activity captured on camera and posted on social media.
Hey, cheese.
KTLA has covered several similar cases within the last few months. Often these types of mob scenes or blitzes will accompany a street takeover with dangerous stunts and reckless driving in an intersection.
Drive safe.
Victims and business owners are left grappling with deciding whether to clean up, keep going, and risk further turmoil or close down for good.
Get the hell out of here!
A mob of thieves hit this same convenience store back in August.
They make our job so easy. It's insane that we keep bringing the news week after week and we just get all these crazy stories. And for those of you guys that are watching our news, our news channel is growing and growing, and we really appreciate you that you've subscribed and you share these videos. But my goodness, Terry, what is going on? They're stuffing stuff down. What is it?
Well, I think that the problem is these people are uninformed. These have been outlawed. I'm sorry, smash and grabs have been outlawed. They didn't get that message.
The craziness continues. I mean, Terry, did you see the way they were stuffing their shirt? Like, is that legal now in California? Is that a thing in California that I don't know about?
Well, actually, these people are uninformed because this has been outlawed. They don't know that smash and grabs have been outlawed in California. It's one thing in August when they did it and they destroyed a store. But now that Newsom has signed a bill, I'm sorry, you can't do smash and grabs anymore. They need to get those memos out a little quicker because obviously if they had seen the memo, there wouldn't be this total chaos in California as we see day after day, week after week. These people are just insane out there.
I apologize. I've got a grin on my face and I don't think it's funny. So I'm going to change to a serious tone. I do not think this is funny. I don't think it's right. And what they're doing out there, they're making our Leaving California news is growing, guys. It's growing like crazy. And we appreciate you sharing and subscribing and all that stuff. But my goodness, they're making it easy. We're just bringing you the news. But I can't believe what these kids are doing out there, Terry. What is there no do they just go like that, or they're not even allowed to do that?
I don't think they're going to do that. These are probably, a lot of them are probably teenagers and minors, and those they can do anything they want to. There's no repercussions for that. The challenge is that this is why people are leaving California. People can't live in an anarchy. This is complete anarchy, and people will not live this way. And so they're going to move someplace where the laws are enforced, where children or young people live respectfully for the most part. I mean, we know, I raised kids. I know what it's like, but this just can't continue.
Well, we certainly appreciate you staying this long and always tuning in and listening. Matter of fact, we have a surprise for you today. So I'm glad that you made it this far, and we really appreciate you to continue to listen to us. What's the surprise? What do we got today?
It has become a familiar scene at retail stores in recent years. Products locked in cabinets as a way to prevent theft.
Lock him up!
Shoppers have to call a clerk to get the product they want. Well, shoplifting has become so bad at one local store that they've put nearly all of the products under lock and key. KTLA's Omar Lewis in Compton with the details. Omar, good morning.
What's good about it?
Yeah, Frank, good morning. It's typical at stores like Walgreens, Walmart, or Target to see select aisles with items locked behind glass barricades. But at this store, just about every item is locked up behind a glass case.
Everything. Everything.
I want to show you the store, the Rite Aid here on Long Beach Boulevard, where every item from coffee to candy is under lock and key, leaving some customers frustrated that they now have to wait on staff to access these everyday items. We can show you inside the store this morning. Retailers have long locked up high-value items like electronics, but now even everyday essentials like cereal or coffee, they are behind glass cases here. To buy something as small as a pack of crayons, customers now need to call a store employee to come unlock it. This drastic measure aimed at stopping a rise in shoplifting is becoming more common in major chain stores in this area, and it's also stopped some customers from shopping at brick and mortar stores. Instead, they're turning to those online delivery options that will ship right to your front door.
No way. Somebody'd steal it.
Earlier this month, Governor Gavin Newsom directed $267 million to cities and counties to target organized retail crimes, while LA Mayor Karen Bass launched a new task force following a string of high-profile robberies. Now, despite these efforts, shoplifting rates in cities like New York and LA continue to rise, with increases of over 60% from 2019 to 2023. That's according to the Council on Criminal Justice.
Wow, that's a lot of potatoes.
We spoke to one customer of this store this morning who said before the glass cases were installed, employees were having to combat shoplifters themselves. She thinks the cases are a good solution to help the employees, but shoppers, they're left paying a tax of time and patience because of it.
So I personally think it's a good idea, so that way, you know, employees are not risking their lives trying to stop people from running out with items or whatnot, you know. It's not worth it. I mean, I know it's frustrating, you know, sometimes we're like in a hurry, like an in and out thing or whatnot, but just be patient. Patience is the key. That's all I can say.
So back out here live, the debate over how to balance security and convenience for shoppers, it continues here. We spoke to a store employee who tells us that they started locking everything up this summer, sometime around July. Meanwhile, we can tell you California is likely preparing to vote on a measure that would roll back Proposition 47, which would stiffen those penalties for retail criminals. That's the latest for now. Here live from Compton this morning, I'm Omar Lewis. Frank, Jessica, we'll send it back to you.
You know me, I always have words that come out of my mouth. I'm kind of speechless right now. That's what it's like to shop in California? Are you serious?
Well, I can tell you right now, this is a huge cost to these stores. People don't want to wait for an employee. They can't afford to pay 10 employees to hang around and with the keys in their hand to unlock all these things. At first, I thought this was a huge bonanza for Amazon because it probably is. But you know who else it's a big bonanza for? Porch Pirates, because now they can just drive around the neighborhood and get all of their essentials because Amazon's delivering it right to the door. So Porch Pirates are going to make it easy. I don't know, did Newsom pass any laws against porch piracy? I don't know. I know there is laws, but they don't enforce them.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. I think, yeah, so this is a great thing. Great day for Porch Pirates in California. Yay.
Well, I don't know what it's like in Florida, but I can share with you what it's like in Nevada. I mean, there are a few times, maybe if you wanted to buy a bottle of wine or something, you have to wait. I don't like waiting for one product, but I think in California, Terry, they make you wait for I saw cereal in the box. There was cereal. You have to hold your hand up and have an associate come over and get you a box of cereal. It's crazy.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Well, as promised, surprise. What happened, Terry? You look a little different. What's going on back there?
David, we just want to honor the people of California and the criminals that they allow. We want to make sure the criminals understand that they can, as long as they only take up to $950, they can steal that. And that's, by the way, I think that's per store per day. So every day they can steal up to $950 without any repercussions. So we went ahead and printed a t-shirt that people can order. You'll see the links in the comments on how you can order these shirts, and we're giving them away at a great price.
I can't see the bottom. Let's see though. Okay. Can you show the whole shirt? Oh, there we go. Okay. Notice stolen goods must remain. Yeah, under $950. That's exactly right.
Again, we just want to help people. We're here to help. We're here to help.
We're bringing the news to you. And Terry, I got to get one. What do I have to do again? Tell me again how I can get one of those shirts. I got to have one of those.
The link will be in the comments to our Leaving California store.
All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.